Hello, my name is Katrina Bauer-Sachs. I'm one of the midwives at Geburtshaus Idstein, and I'm an English-speaking midwife, so I'm here to tell you about our prerequisites for birthing with us. Welcome. First and foremost, we have to make sure there isn't too much of a language barrier. Not all of our midwives speak English very well, so it's important that you have a translator. Perhaps your partner speaks German, which would be wonderful, but if he or she does not speak German sufficiently in order to be able to translate properly, so let's say at C1 level, you may be required to get a translator. This is especially important during the conversation we have in which we take your patient history, and then around 30 weeks, there is also a risk assessment conversation we have. Other health prerequisites require that you're not pregnant with twins or triplets. Your baby cannot be in the breech position at time of birth, and you can't have any clotting issues or heart or circulatory issues. Please make sure that you don't have any of these before you come to see us, or have a phone call with us and make sure whether or not you qualify. Insurance also does not cover births that take place with women who are obese, which means they have a body mass index over 35 at the beginning of pregnancy. Please call us and ask us if you have any specific questions or health concerns. We offer a safe, natural alternative to a hospital birth, which means that we take special care beforehand during your pregnancy to make sure we get to know you and your baby perfectly. That also means that all your prenatal care can take place with us if you like. It's also your choice whether or not you'd like to do your prenatal care with your OBG and take turns with us. Make sure that at least 2 appointments are with us, however. This is a requirement. Also, you will get to know all of the midwives of our team before entering 38 weeks, which means that as soon as your baby can be born between 37 plus 0 and 42 plus 0 weeks, you will know who will be attending and accompanying you during birth. This is also a safety feature for us because we also get to know you and your baby and know what's normal and natural for you. That also helps us make sure that we can give you the best of care and incorporate your wishes and your birthing plan. It's really important to us that the partners are involved in the birthing process, which means that your partner can stay for the duration of your birth entirely. We do not have rules against the partner attending at the early stages of labor or make them leave during the birthing process. You're together the entire time. If you're unsure when it's time to come to see us or to come to the birth center, no worries. Between 37 plus 0 and 42 plus 0, we are on call for you 24/7. We have an on-call schedule, which means you can call anytime, day or night, if you're in labor. We also require a fee for this time, which is at 700 euros. Public insurance usually pays at least 200 euros of this. Most of them pay 250. Some exceptions exist. Some insurances pay more. Make sure you talk to your insurance company before birthing with us and figure out what their rates are. We have a wide variety of natural remedies we offer to help you out with labor and also with any pregnancy-related issues. German insurance pays for prenatal care that is covered by midwives. German insurance also pays for meetings with midwives regarding your personal questions or issues or labor pains, which means you're completely covered. During your birth, you will have one-to-one care. And toward the end of your birth, when you're pushing, you will have 2-to-1 care, which means there is a midwife who is with you the entire time as soon as you choose to come to see us. When you start pushing, she will call a second midwife, so she is there just for you and someone else can do the documentation and help her out with cleanup afterwards. If you live in Idstein, in some exceptions, we also offer home deliveries. Please call us and ask about this if you're interested. We do not offer cesarean sections, epidurals, vacuum extractions, or forceps extractions. That means that if we think an emergency is looming on the horizon, we will transfer you to the hospital in due time. Since the next hospital is in Wiesbaden, which is about a 30-minute ride with the ambulance, we make sure that we transfer you very early on. This is the reason for our transferal rate of 20%. In most cases, we transfer because of stagnation of labor. not because of an emergency. If we should run into an emergency, however, we are fully equipped to make sure the first 10 minutes after birth, your baby is safe and taken care of. We can fulfill all of the requirements necessary in an emergency. The same thing counts for you. After that, an emergency doctor will be here from Idstein, who will then help transfer you to the hospital. A midwife will ride in the ambulance with you, so you will be perfectly safe the entire time and never alone. You will get more information and more detailed information on this during the specific risk assessment meeting that we will have at about 30 weeks. Please feel free to reach out to us with any questions you or your partner might have. Your safety is very important to us. What's also very important to us is that you have a safe, natural birth on your own terms. That means you will know the rooms, you will know the people, you can feel completely at ease doing what you want. We don't use a CTG, but we use a fetal Doppler to listen to the baby's heart rate. This ensures you have full range of motion during birth and can take any position you want. That also includes the birthing tub. We have 2 of these. Therefore, water births make up more than 50% of our births. We are very happy to have you, even if it's your first child. Actually, most people who birth with us have their first child. If this has piqued your interest, feel free to reach out to us, or to me specifically. My name is Katrina Bauer-Sachs. You can reach me at our website, Geburtshaus-Idstein.de. It should be in the description below. I look forward to hearing from you. All the best!